Although, as many aficionados of our collection of course are well familiar with, we have a fantastic selection of Jaguar XJs, particularly of the X351 era, the final era if you will, pass through our collection. Emphasis on passing through because they usually leave as often as they arrive. We don't quite as often see these variations. One of the later X351s with that facelifted front end, of course a massive spec sheet with it as well, and of course being essentially Jaguar's swan song when it comes to their prestige flagship luxury cars. These are one of the very last you can actually get, being such as it is a 2016 car which has only just kissed 57,000 miles, and of course represents a massive saving on price over what these were when new, up around £60,000 cars. Now in the case of this example, Italian racing red with full heated jet black leather, cranberry stitching, suede headliner. It is a gorgeous looking car, and of course the lovely touch of those yellow brake calipers, but it is now, and here's the key, under £19,000. Still of course has the option, if you did want to spread out the cost, of low deposit financing as well, and as you would of course hope for, it has a full service history portfolio to its name. It's a 3-litre V6 version, but an R Sport, meaning very good performance, surprisingly good efficiency as well though, and a very modest amount of road tax, not least of which for a luxury car, but certainly for a quick one as well. In fact, in very real terms, this is a 300 horsepower, essentially super saloon you could say, with 700 newtons of torque. That's well over 500 foot-pounds, aka more pulling power than a Bentley, which of course is roughly double the price when it was new. A sub 6 second 0 to 60 time, all the while though, and this really is a remarkable improvement given just how good the pre-facelift X351 XJs were, it's even better on fuel economy as well. Those cars are already up around 40-50 miles per gallon on the motorway. This is even better, higher than 50 miles per gallon. Its average is nearly 50 at around 48. Astonishingly good efficiency from not only a luxury car, but certainly a luxury car as quick as these are. To return to the point of that full service history portfolio though, it was most recently serviced in February of this year, including having its all-important cam belt and water pump already changed, and of course the spec sheet is, as we said, huge on these cars. It has park assist with of course reverse camera and parking sensors front and rear, touchscreen display with Meridian sound system, Bluetooth, built-in navigation, auxiliary power points, naturally cruise control with blind spot assist, interactive voice control, solar attenuating glass, intelligent high beams with LED day runners on the front and LED lights on the rear, 4-zone climate control for each primary passenger, self-leveling rear suspension, and of course the list goes on and on and on when it comes to a car like this. Even its yearly road tax for a car with that kind of spec, and certainly value when it was new in particular, and even to this day, the massive amount of car you're still getting for this price is £265 a year to tax. In other words, this is a prime example of actually dispelling the myth that you can't have your cake and eat it too, because you can. You can have a fantastic looking, extremely comfortable, extremely well appointed and phenomenally quick performance luxury limo in effect, but for a fraction of the cost with great road tax. It's everything all wrapped up into one. In other words, a stunning prestige car, which if you wanted to, there's really no reason why you couldn't use it every day. If then you would like to reach out regarding this Italian racing red R Sport example of certainly one of our favourite cars, the Jaguar XJ, of course you could send us an email to the address right here on screen, or of course give us a call on 01749 871155 or via our mobile number of 07482 267 439.